Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. My name is Pebble, and I stream. We all stream. Everybody loves ice streams. Oh wait, that's ice cream. Fuck. Let's start over. Just kidding. Welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Pebble, and today we play video games, but today's game is something that I haven't played in a little while. I'm quite happy with this game. I'm a big fan of Nintendo. I love the Switch 2. I've been playing the Switch 2. Pretty much like all I've been really playing is Switch 2 stuff. That's gonna change soon, but right now that's what we're doing. And we are playing a game called Mario U, which really it's Mario Ultimate Deluxe. So it's Mario Ultimate Deluxe, and it's basically the original Mario Brothers game, but like it's that basically. That's basically what you're getting. It's just, I would say, harder probably. And to me, all these games are hard because I really didn't start playing or picking up the Nintendo games, any of them really, for maybe 30 years. I basically played when I was like maybe 15 or 16. I played a little Mario Bros. And then years went by and I didn't play video games at all until about 2014, maybe 2010. 11, yeah, 2010, and then I dropped it again, and then picked up video games back in 2020. So I'm really new to games, honestly. Like I've been a gamer, but in my heart, I'm a gamer, and look. This thing that people will try to do, which is like, if you're 50 and you play video games, you're a loser, or if you're over 30 or whatever. I just told you the story that I haven't played. I'm like angry, but I literally just told you the story. I haven't played in like 30 years. I spent like a good 30 years of my life slaving to whatever I had to do to just pay bills. I got nowhere. I didn't save any money or start a business or anything. So now I'm like, you know what? I'm going to play video games now as a part of my life. And so that's what we do. That's why I'm a gamer. That's the story. And so now if somebody kind of comes at me, I try not to get defensive, but it's like, you don't know my fucking life story. You don't know me. You don't know me. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't know me. But you will get to know me as we play these games. It's going to be fun. This isn't really one of those games where we sit and tell life stories. This is pretty much... These games are tough, man. It's interesting that it's a game that looks silly and it kind of looks like cartoony, and it's not easy, this game. It almost tricks you. It lulls you. It's a lulling thing. Lull, lull, lull. LOL. Yeah, it kind of lulls you into thinking, oh, this is, Nintendo's so easy. I could just chill. It's not chill. In fact, it's going to get frustrating, I'm pretty sure. It's kind of funny to say this, but this game frustrates me. So I don't know that this is going to be a particularly like long stream. I'm streaming all day, but like this particular stream might not be a long stream. It might be 10 minutes. I'm kidding. It'll be longer than that, but it might not be the longest stream. But we're definitely trying to get further in this game. My goal is to beat these games that I play. Ladies and gentlemen, Super Mario Brothers U Deluxe. Let's get it. Okay, we're good. I was just starting to groove to that music too. All right, I think we're gonna have to change the camera eventually. Let's see. Yes, we're playing the easier level. I don't care. This game is so fucking hard. And all I really want to do is beat this game. I'm not really looking for this game to be super fucking annoyingly hard. By the way, I'm trying to figure out where to put my camera, so in the meantime, we're just going to keep this the way it is. I gotta say, you know, having texts just come immediately to my phone is a little... It's not great. I don't really like that, actually. Well, it comes from my phone and it appears on the screen, and, look, I don't want people to see my phone messages. It's fine, I don't care. I've got nothing to hide. There we go. Okay. This is where we get the camera right. Gee whiz. Alright. Let's go here and we'll go like... we could go like this. Technically, we could do that. Let's do that. Let's just go like this. That's good. Okay. That should be alright. Ladies and gentlemen, let's play the game. No! No! No. Get used to it. We're gonna die a lot. It's just the way it is. It's a good thing I like this game, because otherwise, we're just gonna be here a long time. I told you, I mean, you're looking at me going, how could you die that fast? Guys, I don't know. This game is not natural to me. I play it like, I told you my story of like the games I play, but I mostly play like platform games. I play platform. I'm so ashamed of myself right now. I can't believe how bad I am at this game. I'm so bad. I'm really gonna try. No, like, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna really try. I'm serious. It's not fucking joke here. Let's go. We're just gonna get into a groove here. We're gonna get this now, come on. I promise you I'm not doing this on purpose. We'll have to just, let's slow down. I almost died there, which is crazy, but I almost did. And we're okay. Ladies and gentlemen, that is no small feat for me. Like, that was literally... I can't believe it took me that long to get through that. Hey. Get used to it. Take this. Baba. Alright. Ah, there we go.
Oh. Here I go.
No, I don't want to do that. Oh yeah, okay, this is fine. Hungry for pet. When I blow the whistle, bring one baby Yoshi of each color over there. Okay. So we want to avoid that one. Okay. Let's see how we did. Cool. Alright, that's good. By the way, we do not do this stream for kids. This is not a kid stream. This is an adult stream, just so you know. It's an adult stream. It is. It just happens to be like a kid game, but like I don't care. It's still an adult stream, and I still don't want kids watching this stream. I mean, I might curse. I could say things. I don't know. Who knows? Okay, so we gotta do. All right, here we go. Bloomus laticus. This is really hard, by the way. Yeah, this is tough. But honestly, would you want to watch a game where it's just like super easy and... No, you would not. You wouldn't want to watch me play this game if it was like super easy. It would... You would... Yeah. And that's kind of the point why we're playing it. Well, I'm playing it because I want to, but I do consider, like, people are going to be watching this. Would I want to watch this? And I think, well, yeah, this is, I mean, this is a quality game. I mean, it's fucking Mario, man. It's fucking cool as shit, you know? Fuck. That guy's so tough. Come on, nerd. Come here. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Oh, man. Yes! Thank you. Alright, this is gonna be hard, though. This is gonna be tough. Okay, this should be a boss, I think. Yeah. Boy, I'd love to beat this. I'd love to beat this. Oh, I've never played this. This is my first time. I think so. Yeah, this should be the first time we've ever... Oh, that's great. Thank you. Oh. We have one more guy left. Oh, it's brutal. All right, let's select an item. What's the best item for this? This is always my favorite. It's always my favorite one. And look, we got one more guy, and then we have to sort of start all this shit again, I think. I think you gotta, like, at some point, yeah, you have to start over. Oh no! Oh, thank God. Man, this... Oh yeah, he doesn't care about that. He's tough. He's like a big boy. I think I can jump on his head though. Not really. Okay. No, we gotta kill that. There we go. Oh, God. Ah. Oh, no way, no way! Oh, come on, man. I was killing it. I was doing so well, too. Golly. Have to start this whole thing again. It's such a stupid fucking thing. I hate this thing so much. I hate this. This game is hard as fuck, man. I like that it's hard. Trust me, I like it. But it's so hard, though. Like, why is it so hard? You know why? Because it had to be hard. It's just the way that this game went. That's my theory on it, is that... Damn, I gotta do this shit again now. Is that the game was so fucking... Originally, the game was tricky. It was difficult. That's why people liked it. And listen, Pac-Man started this whole thing. Pac-Man was a game that was incredibly popular, but it was incredibly difficult. And then, you know, it was actually too hard for a lot of people. I mean, I was a little kid when Pac-Man came out. I struggled with Pac-Man. So I understand why this game is difficult. But it's fucking really difficult. I mean, that looks... But it makes you look like an idiot for dying. But really, it's like not really a surprise. And eventually I'm going to get to the point where this isn't going to keep kicking my ass. Hopefully. No, it will. This isn't going to kick my ass forever, man. It's amazing though, like I see people play like the really hard like Mario 3 or whatever, and they're like, it's unbelievably difficult. I mean, people are like, you have to run really fast and you have to hit every timing just right. So I mean, I know that there's a harder version of all this, but this to me is extremely hard. Extremely hard. It's almost embarrassing to admit it that I struggle this much with this game. But I do. And there's no hurry. That's what I have to remind myself. Don't rush through it. Take your time. No, why is that? God damn it, it's hard. I thought we were starting with like 6 guys, by the way. Why are we only starting with 4 this time? Ladies and gentlemen, we are not sponsored by Coca-Cola or Itoen. I think I'm saying it right. Itoen green tea, which is delicious. This has been my caffeine lately. I did drink a Coke. I try to stay away from the sugar, but these things are great. These green tea things. It's a day full. It's a day full of video games. I'm sure many of you are out there. A lot of you are out there, and you're what are you doing? you're working. That's what you're doing. You're working. You're busting your ass. And you know what? I'm not trying to like make fun of that. But when you come home from a long day, why don't you check out that's what these streams are for. Because this is what I was doing while you were working. Now, I'm not saying that to be a dick. Let me explain that. Because I don't want people to be like, hey man, fuck you. Like, no, I get what you're saying, but hear me out. So instead of me just taking the day for granted, I'm actually treating this like when you're at work and you're trying really hard doing your lawyer job or whatever it is that you do, you know, serving coffees or whatever it is, secretary. There's a lot of strippers that watch my stream. There's a lot of prostitutes, quite frankly. You know, I don't know. That would be funny though. No, but there's some high-class people. A lot of the president watches my stream. He loves my stream. But anyway, those people are out there working, right? They're pushing. And that's what I'm doing here. I actually am trying really hard. And so instead of me just taking this day for granted and just jerking off, literally doing just walking around going da-da-da, you know, not doing anything, I am taking advantage of this day, and while you're working really hard, I'm working really hard, so that when you come home, you can see what it would be like, because I know you're thinking to yourself, you know, this is the last I'll say, we'll continue, is you're thinking to yourself, well, if I could take all this time where I'm working really hard, what would it be like? Because this is what I used to think. What would it be like if I just played video games? This is what it would be like. You wouldn't just be, like, chilled. You would be trying. And that's why you're seeing me go, fuck, and, like, get pissed, because I'm actually trying here. Like, I want to beat this game. I'm not, like... I mean, there's a little bit of me going, oh, well, we lost again. But I don't really want to lose. We don't want to get fooled again. Meet the new boss. Him is the old boss. Alright, here we go. No, do that. Do this. That's a really... Those notes are not easy. By the way. Okay. I'm gonna try to jump on this guy's head. Is he coming? Wait, hold on. Thank you. I don't like him. I don't trust him and I don't like him. What the fuck, man? Fuck you. Ah! We gotta be careful now. So we kick that, and that's gonna come back and bite us in the ass at some point. Alright, let's go. Maybe it won't. Damn it. No! Oh, I'm on a cloud! Oh no, off the cloud now. No! Oh, thank you, God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope I explained that well. Because I definitely, you know what, I'm never worried about saying, like, fuck you, because I know people don't really think I mean it, but I always like to let them know, like, I don't really mean that, and I have respect for people, you know? And I respect for people working. It's not like... But this is me really trying. Like, if I was at work, I would try just as hard as I'm trying right now. It is disappointing to die quickly, so... How many ladies do we have left? 2 ladies left, okay. Alright, we're doing good here. I assumed that we were gonna have to fight a boss here. If this is all, we just have to make it through a tough, you know, maze or whatever you want to, a tough level, I'm cool with that too. Yeah, oh, careful, careful. Okay. Okay. Got it. No problem. Jesus Christ! Hit him! No, I'm telling you, that's why this game is frustrating. But I'm glad it's frustrating. But it is fucking frustrating. Like, look at this. Why can't I jump up here? What the fuck? There we go. Oh, thank you. Thank you. No, 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 no. Sorry. It's okay. We're good. We're fine. In and out. Here we go. And look, if I wasn't frustrated doing this, I would be frustrated doing something else. So this kind of helps me, honestly, kind of helps me deal with stress a little bit. The way, it's interesting the way people deal with frustration. And it's like, I'm telling you right now, like, this is healthy. At least I'm getting it out this way. Imagine I'm dealing with a real situation and I'm dealing it this way, like, you know, which I... Listen, when you're a security guard and you're out there and you're fucking dealing with asshole people... Oh, that was so lucky. Let me see if I can do this. This is nuts, dude. This is what you're supposed to do. That's what they want you to do. They want you to sprint through there. But that's crazy. I would never really do that. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, that's great. Let me see if I can get this last thing here. And then we'll get it. We got 3 minutes, or 300 seconds, rather. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen. I'm guessing there's going to be a boss of some kind here, but maybe not. I would be happy if there was not, actually. I just want to get through this part of the game. Yeah, I told you. But he hasn't been too tough to beat, actually. Every time we have to beat this guy, it's basically you just jump on his head, I think. That's what it's been the last 2 or 3 times. It's still hard, though, and this is our last guy, too. Oh. Oh shit. That's good. I feel good. I feel we've gotten much better. But we're going to still have to go through those same things again, but I think we're getting better at it now where I trust us better. We got to start all over again. But this is better than at least we're in the desert now. Oh, now I gotta fucking fight this guy. This guy's so dumb. Let's just beat this guy. Can we stop playing with this guy? Beat him. Beat it. As Michael Jackson once famously said, beat it. Beat it. Everybody beat it now. You're gonna be defeated? You're gonna beat it, beat it, beat it. They're out to get you. And, beat it. Maybe I'm combining 2 songs. I don't know. It's the Thriller. I don't know. You guys don't remember, you guys don't realize, a lot of you people don't realize how popular Michael Jackson was. His music was everywhere. And it wasn't really weird back then that he had, like, kids, like hanging out with kids a lot, because, well, it was weird. Even people would say, like, it's weird. But that's what celebrities are like, right? You want your kids to be around a celebrity. Like Michael Jordan, I'm not saying Michael Jordan was like Michael Jackson, but like Michael Jordan, same thing. People would bring their kids to meet Michael Jordan. Same thing. LeBron James, people constantly bringing their kids. Let's, I'm feeling a little bit better about these levels now. Okay, let's try. Let's do our best here. You know what it is? It fucks with your timing so much. It's not very fluid. That's why it's almost better to speedrun sometimes, because then you're just moving. That's why when people are like, I'm a speedrunner, I'm like, yeah, but that's almost easier in some ways. Like, it's not, but I mean, it's hard, but at least like you're fluidly just moving, you know? And yes, I'm aware that this is like technically cheating because I'm using the chick, but I don't care. Like I said, I want to beat the game. I've never played this game really before, so my goal is let's beat the game. And then we can be like, you know, hey, we'll do it again, a hard level or something. And this is a great game. I mean, this is a game I will come back to, I'm sure. The replay value is crazy. That's wonderful. Isn't that lovely?
Yay! I did it!
Yeah, you did. Good job. I'm just checking my... I don't do this generally, but I need to check my texts. I do have things that I have coming to me today. I do. All right.
Here I go!
Let's get some caffeine here. We're doing great. This is a tough one, as we all know. Come on. Man, he's so fucking annoying. Thank you. Whoa. Wait, where's the cloud supposed to go? Is the cloud supposed to take us somewhere, or is it supposed to, like... Alright. Come on! No, 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 no. Thank you. Oh. Okay, watch out. So this is where we gotta be careful. Because that could come back and get us. Careful here. No way, no! I fucking hate that turtle so much. Fucking nerd. He's a nerdle, is what he is. Remember when people used to hate nerds? And it wasn't like, it wasn't the kind of person that, like, you know, was just trying to get through life and they were just kind of awkward, you know? It was the kind of guy that was like, would throw things at you. Throw like little shells with horns. That's the kind of nerd I didn't like. And that's what we're seeing here, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're seeing here. And I'm sick of it. I see one more nerd. God damn it, fuck. Alright, I'm having fun though. This is a fun level, actually. I would much rather be at this level than the level before. Like, I'm so sick of the level before this level, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh shit, that guy's tough. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, we have, and now, look. So now we have 4 guys left. Or 4 girls left, right? Right? And now, boss level time, baby. Come on, let's beat this. Come on, you can do this. Let me refuel here. Let me fuel up. You know, speaking of graphics, I like all kinds of graphics, and I really was... We're just going to search through Amazon while we talk, because I do want to see the delivery thing going on. I got some stuff coming today that's kind of important as well. I really want to make sure that comes without any problems. And here's the situation. It's a bigger situation, and I will go into it. Just briefly. So, I had a guy who lived at my house who was an asshole guy. He was a nightmare roommate. He's a drug addict, basically. And we finally got rid of the guy, except we didn't. He still has stuff at the house. This is what's going on, right? So, okay, so he finally, yesterday, moved most of his stuff out, right? Okay. So he moved most of his stuff out. But he still has, like, one more thing to get. And he's saying, I'll be over sometime. He's one of those guys, maybe, and it's always an inopportune time. It's almost like, I almost feel like I'm playing, he's this game, in a way. He's throwing me off every minute. And I've got this big package. I shouldn't even talk about it, actually. You never know if somebody's watching. Anyway, I hate this guy. And I've got to make sure that I'm, you know, that I'm there when this package comes and da-da-da-da-da. And I just need to make sure. But I wanted to say this about graphics. I am a big fan of graphics in games. And there's something about... And I'm not just saying this just to talk and vamp. It seems like I am because I am vamping. But, I like the Nintendo graphics. I do. It's something I've kind of been missing. I've been missing the Nintendo graphics. Let's see. Ah, there we go. It's not even out for delivery yet. Okay, so hopefully we'll get that. Ladies and gentlemen, let's continue the game, please. I do like the Nintendo graphics, and I really enjoy being in this world. That's important, you know? Oh my god. Oh god. Come on. I mean, the chance that this guy's watching my stream, probably pretty low. But you never fucking know, man. And I always give credit to people more credit than I should to people. The fact of the matter is, the guy's a drug addict. He's high 24 hours of the day. He's not, he doesn't care. And I'm talking about he's not doing pot, guys. I don't count weed as a drug. Just in case you guys... Like, I'm not saying that I secretly am doing pot. Like, I don't do any drugs. I try not to do any. Maybe I'll drink sometimes. I'm not doing anything. Right now I'm sick. I'm trying to get better, so I'm not doing anything. But I don't count pot as a drug. I'm talking about this guy's doing hardcore shit, and I don't think he's watching this stream. But I don't put it past anybody to fucking... And it's just... I just feel the guy's like an evil guy anyway. I really do. And the truth is, if he stole something like very valuable from me, I don't think he would get value from it, because I just don't think... I think the only thing that's valuable to this guy's drugs. Actually, yeah. Fuck. I'm not gonna run through this. I'm just gonna fucking do this. I don't care how long it takes. I'm gonna fucking sit here and I'm gonna fucking melt every single one of these motherfucking things. Dennis Leary, is that you? Yeah, it's me, alright guys? Fine, you figured me out, okay? Alright? You understand? I can't take it anymore. This thing that fucking really bothers me. I can't fucking take this shit anymore, alright? This is what it is. A lot of people don't even know who Dennis Leary is. He's a famous comedian. He's been around a really long time. And he's just got so famous and big that he just started doing movies. And then wrote movies and did big stuff. And you can see him on podcasts now. He talks about how he did the movie Blow. And he's like a big time. And that's kind of how he used to talk. I can't fucking take it. Here's the thing. All right, he was like, Boston comedy was a big deal for a really long time. I don't know why I always tap into Boston comedy when or the Boston thing, you know, whenever I play this game, but it does have that, give me that Boston feel. I don't know why. All right, let me tell you something about this right now, okay? That's how the guy used to talk. It was just kind of like a guy on coke, basically. Not that we're on coke, but like green tea, isn't it the same thing? Isn't green tea the same thing as cocaine? That's what I thought. Doesn't it pretty much do the same thing to you? I don't know. It makes you smell bad and it makes you think that you're better than you are. Yeah, it does. It does exactly what coke does. It's just like coke. It ruins your friendships. It ruins your eyes. It fucks your teeth up. Gives you your dick. It gives you like a limp dick. Yeah, it's just like cocaine. Oh man, fuck this shit. Okay. It costs like $500. Just like cocaine. Ooh, you better watch out, Van Pebble. You're gonna die. Yeah, Dennis. It was a Dennis. That was his name, Dennis Leary, right? Yeah. Ah, that sucks. Yeah. Yeah, he was like this like high octane comedian. He was kind of like George Carlin, basically. He sort of took George Carlin. I mean, like I said, I do this stream for adults, so I mean, kids aren't going to get this anyway. But like, yeah, Dennis Leary was more for adults for sure. For adults. What I mean to say is he was sort of the fuck, I died again. That's okay. He was like George Carlin, basically. But he was like the George Carlin of his time, you know? It's like there's always that thing where it's like he's a little bit of an upgrade from George Carlin, kinda. He was really into talking about things like he was irreverent, you know, but he wasn't gross irreverent, like take that pussy and you stick. I mean, he could talk about shit like that, but he was more into talking about like, I love to smoke cigarettes, you know. I just take a cigarette, I smoke another, smoke, ah, gah, 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 gah. Like that was the comedy back then. It was in your face. It was fast paced. Yeah, it was. That was what comedy was like back then. I mean, I was just a kid, so to me it was like, I didn't really understand it, really. Like, I wasn't into cigarettes, really. Obviously, I wasn't into cocaine. I was a kid. I wasn't into that shit. I knew he was, like, onto something. I mean, I don't mean, like, on something like drugs. I mean... I always wondered how sustainable that act was, because it was really just like, that's a burnout act, right? Like, you're just talking about coke and cigarettes. Like, sounds like not a very long shelf life, but he did a great job. I mean, he was what a great comedian the guy was. And then when comedians were good, you know, and then he just, like I said, he wrote movies. Dennis Leary was his name. Great comedian, and then great actor. He was in some TV show about like a firefighter or something. Like just a really interesting guy. Yeah, I think we're getting to the point where we're kind of winding down now. I don't know how much longer I have left here with this game. Let me see what we got. Yeah, I feel like we're getting close to the end of this one. All right, we gave it a go here. I think I'm just gonna call it. But when we come back, I feel confident that we can beat this thing. I really do. In fact, I'm willing to give it one more try. I think we kind of fell into a little bit of a lull. Lull is the word of the day, by the way. Lull. Lull. Let's give it one more go. I am having fun. It's not that I'm not having fun, but I can see the momentum has kind of gone down a little bit, and that's important, you know? Momentum's important. Just ask Dr. Disrespect, he'll tell you. That's one guy I'll never do an impression of, or try to do one. I can't do impressions, but even a joking impression, because he's an impression of himself. You know what I mean? It's kind of silly. It's like, yeah, I'm sucking right now. I'm out of this thing. I'm nowhere to be found. It's time to stop playing. Yeah, it's time to go, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to go. Ladies and gentlemen, we had fun today. We played a little Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, which I'm really happy that we did. I needed that game. It's been a while. We are going to go now, and we will come back and play another stream. We will play some Fortnite next. That's a good way to jumpstart my heart. I'd like to thank everybody for watching these streams. I appreciate it. There's a few things I'd like to do to kind of get the word out on Van Pebble, which is who I am. Got a little advertisement for the channel.
Funny.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Van Pebble. Ladies and gentlemen, my name, and I'm on most social media as Van Pebble. One of those social medias one of the many social media, I think you're supposed to say it like media plural, is Twitter. And they call it X, they call it Twitter. And basically, here's a tweet that I did where somebody liked it. They said, I said, if Seattle gets an NBA team again, I will become a Sonics fan again and leave the Lakers as a fan. And that's true. You know, I'll explain that a little bit. I'm kind of a little burned out on the Lakers, I'll be honest with you. I mean, we have Luka Doncic, we have LeBron, and it's like, are we good or do we suck? Like, I'm sick of this shit. And that's just some of the great fun stuff. You know, the controversial, hard-hitting stuff that you will get on Twitter from Van Pebble. So follow us on there. You could donate money to Van Pebble. I don't need your money, but I would like it if you have money to give. Go ahead and throw it my way. I'll use it I'll use it to make my thing better. I'd like to get some kind of way of getting paid for this thing. And one way to do it is at Thomas Palvino. You can go to PayPal at Thomas Palvino, and it's pretty easy to spell. And it's also right there for you. For people that are blind and they're watching this, I will spell it this one time. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to spell it. It's at, THOMASPOLVINO. No spaces. And no capital letters. Van Pebble's on YouTube. Oh, yeah. We actually have to put up videos from yesterday. So we're going to put up a ton of videos today. I'm a little disappointed that these videos haven't been watched. They're great streams. I was a little sick when I put these up, actually. But still, they're good streams. Like, I think these streams are good. My voice is coming back, so my voice is almost 100% now. So I don't think anybody was like, his voice is horrible. But we try to be careful about the quality of streams. And I've said this, if I can't do a stream where I think the quality is up to par for me, then I won't do it. But we've been doing well. And look, go check the streams out. Enjoy them. We're going to keep putting them up regardless. Even if you don't watch them, I'm still going to put them up. I don't care. I do this for me. It's a passion project. And I know eventually people are going to watch these and go, I want to see what he's going to do next. And that's what we put it on YouTube. The YouTube's great. We take the streams from Twitch. We do it live on Twitch, which, by the way, follow me live on Twitch as well. And then we put them on YouTube. Follow me on YouTube. Subscribe and like Van Pebble YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it, okay? And like I said, follow me on Twitch. We could use more followers. We lost one the other day. I don't really care that I lost one, but we did lose one. It's okay, it happens. When you're dealing with numbers this low, it doesn't matter. Look, guys, I started out on Twitter with 0 followers. I now have 100 and some odd followers. I started out on Twitch with 0 followers. I'm not a hot guy. I'm not a hot girl. I'm just some dude that decided he wanted to put his face on camera. I don't expect people to go, wow, that's hot. I'm not hot. I get it. I like what I look like. I think I'm great. I think I'm sexy. But you know what? That's not what we're doing here. We're not the sexy streamer, okay? And by the way, I am single. You know how a lot of streamers have to go, like they have to make it seem like they're single so that people will like lust after them. Believe me, I've been there as a fan. I've been like, oh, I just want to pretend she doesn't have a boyfriend. No. With me, I am single. Guess what? Nobody gives a fuck. And that's good. Ladies and gentlemen, we're having fun. Thanks for joining us. Come back and see us again in about maybe 10 minutes. We're gonna maybe we'll give ourselves a little break, but we're gonna play some Fortnite, and then I think probably Red Dead Redemption, both of those games today. So it's kind of similar to what we did yesterday, with the exception of today's game. And we'll see if we have time. We could throw another Mario game in. I was thinking maybe a little Mario Galaxy today. I really like that game quite a lot too. So yeah, this is fun, man. And if you're wondering, I've never seen Van Pebble before, this is kind of what we do. I like to do retro games as well. I've been fantasizing lately about getting a retro console, either like maybe a Sega Genesis or like the new Atari thing, or maybe get another handheld, like an Atari handheld. I heard there was cool. Look, you know, the sky's the limit. You know, video games, there's so many and they're so great. And look, what I really do is play video games. This isn't a gimmick. Like, this is what we do. And I think people will catch on and enjoy it because I think we have a light, crisp, fun personality. Yay! Ladies and gentlemen, that's the fucking stream. Thanks for joining us today. Much appreciated. Now we're just gonna sit right back and relax for a minute before this stream's gonna end. Here's the guy I was talking about, though. This guy was huge. This guy right here. He was such a big deal when I was a kid. Now he's kind of old. Let me see if I can find a young picture of this guy. I don't know how he's still alive, actually. Here he is. Doesn't he look like he's coked out of his mind in this picture? You know, he's a Boston guy. You can see it right there, you know. I'm Boston, all right? I'm Boston guy. Boston guy. Bop, bop, bop. Give me a Coke. Give me some Coke. Give me some Coke. Give me some fucking cigarettes. Cigarettes. Smoke. Line. Smoke. Line. That was his energy back then. I don't know how the fuck he's still alive. He must have started taking care of himself at some point. Anyway. God bless him. I hope he does well. He's doing great in his life. What am I worried about that guy for? Jesus Christ. Christ sakes, I can't believe it. Oh my God. Fucking guys. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the stream. Van Pebble. And why don't we get out of here? I think it's about that time. Oh, a minute? Okay. We're gonna play some Fortnite. It's gonna be fun. And look, I mean, I've opened up this can of worms now. And when I say can of worms now, I mean this game. I mean, I feel like this game, Mario Ultimate Deluxe, is a great fucking game. And I could see just playing it every day now. Like, just 1 hour, you know, just a quick 1 hour stream. Maybe when we start rocking it, you could jump into another hour, maybe. But for me, 1 hour is almost perfect for this game. And I mean, there is a lot happening, you know? It is one of those games where it's like, I think it's worthy of the hour. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon with some Fortnite. Peace. Thank you.